Hello children and welcome to Unit 8, a short monsoon diary written by Ruskin Bond, and it is the second part of this chapter. August 2nd, the diary written on this date. All night the rain has been drumming on the corrugated tin roof. Now this is a corrugated tin roof picture. It is actually made up of aluminium sheet. So when the rain falls on it, it gives a drumming sound. There has been no storm, no thunder, just the steady swish of a tropical downpour. Now swish is again a sound which is made when there is a downpour of rain. When the rain is falling, this sound is created. It helps me to lie awake. That sound makes him lie awake. At the same time, it doesn't keep me from sleeping. That sound is not letting him to sleep also. It is good sound to read by, but it is good to read a book. The rain outside, the quiet within. Only the rain is falling, rest everything is silent. And although tin roofs are given to springing unaccountable leaks. Unaccountable means irresponsible leaks. There are some holes in the roof through which the water is getting inside the room. There is a feeling of being untouched because he is in the shelter, and yet in touch with the rain because the rain is entering the room because of those holes. So he is having the feeling of untouched as well as touched by the rain. August 3rd. Now he is writing, the rain stops on that day. The clouds begin to break up. The sun strikes the hill on my left. A woman is chopping up sticks. She is cutting the sticks. I hear the tinkle of cowbells. Tinkling again, it's a sound. In the oak tree, a crow shakes. Now he is observing the surrounding and he is writing in the diary that there is an oak tree and a crow shakes. The rain drops from his feathers and cows inconsolately. Inconsolately means non-stop वो बैठ के रो रहा था, काव काव कर रहा था. Water drips from a leaking drain pipe and suddenly clean and pure. What is clean and pure? The song of the whistling thrush. It's the name of a bird. You can see the picture of this bird. Emerges like a dark, sweet secret from the depths of the ravine. Now ravine is a valley. You can see the picture of a valley here. August 12th, endless rain. There's a non-stop rain and a permanent mist. We haven't seen the sun for 8 or 9 days. Everything damp, everything is wet and soggy. Gila gila hai. Nowhere to go. This is the usual scene of a rainy day. Whenever rain falls for continuously 2-3 days, you can see everywhere it is damp and soggy. Nowhere to go. Pace the room. What you can do is walk in the room. Look out of the window at a few bobbing umbrellas. And when he looked outside, what he could see? People holding the umbrellas and they are going out to get their essential things. Now, bobbing means it is going up and down. As you walk, the movement of umbrella is describing using this word. At least it isn't a cold rain. The hillsides are lush. It's greenery everywhere as late monsoon flowers begin to appear. Now he is describing about the flowers, the flora of it. Wild balsam. Now balsam, you can see here also some pictures there which is there in the textbook. And here I have placed one picture of balsam. There are many variety of balsam. Dahlias, begonias and crown orchids. These are all names of flowers. August 31st. It is the last day of August and the lush monsoon growth has reached its peak. Now 31st of August, since so many days, weeks they were getting the rain, so it was the height of the growth of greenery around them. That's why it's written it has reached its peak. The seeds of the cobra lily are turning red, signifying that the rains are coming to an end. So how they'll come to know that rains are going to come to an end? When the cobra lily seeds turn red. In a few days, the ferns will start turning yellow. Now, if you go to hilly side, people will tell about these things, that if the seeds turn red of cobra lily, or if the ferns leaves turn yellow, that means the monsoon is coming to an end. The nature lovers observe each and everything minutely. Ferns, we have already learned, they are the flowerless plants. But right now, they are still firm, green and upright, straight. They are not drooping down. Ground orchids, mauve, lady slipper. Now, mauve is the color. Lady slipper and the white butterfly orchids. These are all the variety of flowers they are described. Put on a fashion display. They all are there, adding beauty to the nature, as if they are showing their display, fashion display on the grassy slopes of Landor. Landor is a place in Uttarakhand, Dehradun. Wild dahlias, red, yellow and magenta, rear their heads from the rocky crevices, the corners of the rocks, the sides from where the plants emerges, where they have taken hold. Snakes and rodents are the creatures which you will find underground, flooded out of their holes. They all have come out because their holes are filled with water. And burrows, the holes which they make are known as burrows, take shelter in roofs. Now where they will go, their homes are filled with water, so they all have come out. So they are taking shelter on roofs, attics. Just below the roof there is a place where you can store the things. In some of the houses, the olden houses, you will find all that. So either they are on top or they are in the attics and go downs. A shrew, you can see the picture of a shrew. Find its Hindi equivalent. In Hindi we call it as chuchundar. Shrew weak of eyesight, their eyesight is very poor. Blunders about the rooms, they just move around, much to the amusement of the children, and it is really a funny sight for children to see the shrew moving here and there. Don't kill it, admonishes their grandmother. She is scolding the children, don't kill that chuchundar. You can see this, it looks like a mouse with a pointed nose. Why she is telling not to kill? Because chuchundars are lucky, they bring money. And sure enough, I receive a check in the mail. Now, the author is telling, grandmother would have said that they are lucky, but it was just a coincidence that he received a check in the mail. Not a very large amount, it was not a large one, but welcome at the same time. We all welcome money in the manner of a big amount or a small amount. Working with the text, page 118. Question 1. Look carefully at the diary entries for June 24 to 25th, August 2nd and March 23rd. Now write down the changes that happen as the rains progress from June to March. In the beginning of monsoon in June, the rainfall was less. Temperature was warm, humidity, but not much cold on the hillside. But mist is seen all over there. Once the monsoon set in late July and early August, heavy all-night rain showers are felt. It was a tropical downpour. At the end of winter in March, the black clouds overcast the sky. It hailed for half an hour. There were snow and snow everywhere, changing from 24 to 25th June to March 23rd. Why did the grandmother ask the children not to kill the chuchundar? The grandmother asked the children not to kill the chuchundar as it has been treated lucky. What signs do we find in nature which show that the monsoons are about to end? When the lush monsoon growth reaches its peak and seeds of the cobra lily turns red, these signs show that monsoons are about to end. Complete the following sentences. Baiju is not seen, but his voice is heard because there was mist all around over hills. The writer describes a hill station and valley as paradise, heaven. The leopard was successful in lifting up a dog but had to flee when Baiju's mother approached there. The minivets are easily noticed because they have bright colors. Red color there. It looks like a fashion display on the slopes when different flowers rear their heads from the rocks. During the monsoon season, snakes and rodents are found in roofs and attics because their holes get overflooded with water. Although tin roofs are given to springing unaccountable leaks, there is a feeling of being touched by and yet a touch with the rain. Why was the writer use the word springing? The roof has many holes. Moreover, it is not a plain one. That's why the writer has used this word. How is the writer untouched by the rain? The rain is not directly pouring on the writer. How is the writer in touch with the rain at the same time? The writer is continuously listening to the crackling sound of downpour on the tin roof. So he is supposed to be in touch with the rain. Mention a few things that can happen when there is endless rain for days together. We used to sit idle in the room, watch TV, have hot tea with pakora. You know, your mother makes hot and spicy pakoras during that time. Play only indoor games and enjoy the rain from the windows. Weather becomes cold and wet. We are stuck to the rooms. What is the significance of cobra lily in relation to the monsoon season? Its beginning and end. In the beginning of the season, cobra lily rears its head from the ferns. At the end of the monsoon season, its seeds start turning red. However, we can say that cobra lily's blooming season starts with the monsoon and ends with the ending of the season. So children, that's the end of today's session. Write working with the text question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 in notebook. Thank you and may God bless you.